All right, and welcome back. We got another episode of Sarcasm Speaks. I'm Jared here with Bobby, and today we got Chris.
How are we?
What's up?
Not a whole lot.
So right out the gate, before we get into all the golf stuff, you guys hear about the Antonio Brown, Juju Smith-Schuster beef on social media?
Yeah, it just baffles me still that he's just such Antonio Brown is just such a dick.
Yeah, he's a real piece of shit. So do you know like the details?
I've seen a little bit of it, but
yeah. So apparently, so Juju Smith-Schuster got named the 2018 team MVP for the Steelers. Antonio Brown made some post about that, saying that like he was a bitch or something
And fumbled the season
yeah,
away.
he fumbled the ball.
He fumbled
in New
the
Orleans.
season away. Yeah, that's what it was. And then said that, made a comment about him, and then posted a screenshot of like way back in like 2015 when Juju Smith-Schuster like DM'd him.
Yeah, from USA.
And was like, hey man, like I really love your game and like how you play, and it's great. You're like a really big inspiration. Like, do you have any tips for me to get my game to the next level? And he posted that, and Antonio Brown said like, again, called him like a bitch or something like that. And it's like,
How does that make him a bitch?
Exactly.
First off, reading these undertones is turning into work.
yeah,
I'm not. I can't do it.
yeah,
It's like it was just a picture.
right. But like Antonio Brown proved the point against himself by his screenshot.
Yes.
Like that's what I'm trying.
He's a fucking dumbass.
So he has no idea what he's talking about.
No, zero.
He's a moron.
Zero.
Yeah. Well, I could have guessed that. He looks like a fucking jackass.
Dude, he's a lot of work. The
Yeah.
same thing with your diva wide receivers.
Yeah.
Well,
and hey, guess what? Now he's on the Raiders. And
now
now he's
you
going
have
to
to pay
suck.
him.
Actually, so I was hearing if with Hard Knocks, just send it to Oakland.
Yeah.
Just send it to
They were
Oakland.
talking about that on the sports side
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah,
I
just
was like,
put it in
oh,
Oakland. Don't put it anywhere else. Don't put it
Yeah.
in Detroit. They don't want it. Matt Patricia doesn't want it.
Right.
It's
Rich.
not going to be interesting to see Matt Patricia try to be Belichick. It's not going to be interesting.
No.
They already said if we get Hard Knocks, we're gonna keep our shit under wraps. Like, there's no point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rich was like, who I just can't
That's your
stand,
guy.
Though funny. This was a good one. He's like, all you have to do is Mark Davis a bag of jelly beans. He'll be fine. He'll be good to go.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think Fred's thing is Mark Davis at PF Chang's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That should be pretty good. So yeah, that was that. I saw that the other day and I was like, what the fuck? This
Well,
dude's a fucking dumbass.
And I know we talked about it when it happens. Like, who would you rather have, Odell Beckham or Antonio Brown? And
Odell Beckham.
at the time I said Odell Beckham.
Yeah.
It's easy now.
Yeah.
Why would you want this guy? What a fucking loser.
Right. Yeah. I think after all of this, I'm on the OBJ because I think I said Antonio Brown
You may have.
when it went down.
And then I think, but I think it was because I think you said it's like Antonio Brown likes football more, and I completely disagreed with you because
Yeah.
I think Odell Beckham's antics are because he likes football and he was playing for the world's shittiest team for 3 years.
Yeah.
Greg. I mean, I would actually vote neither if that was a vote, but if I had to pick,
You had to pick.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd take Beckham.
I'd go Beckham. So I changed my vote now. So I bet the AAF could change their vote. Did you hear about that?
How
Yeah, they're done.
horribly mismanaged.
They
Horrible.
folded. They didn't even complete one season.
They couldn't make payroll by week 2. And for some reason, the Carolina Hurricanes owner gave them money.
There's something about that with some gambling app type of thing, and I don't know a lot about it, that he was trying to get the info for or something tied to, and he did it somehow, some way. He's like, yeah, I'm not putting any more money into this thing. It doesn't matter. Move on. And like you got stories about dudes who were like stranded in San Antonio with broken arms and like, sleeping next to a dumpster.
Yeah, it was
No
like
money.
the hotel. They came back to the hotel.
Here's your stuff.
Like the Comfort Inn. It's
Get
like,
out.
dude, keeping them there for another week or at least like 3 days would have cost like, $300.
Yeah. San Antonio owes creditors $4 million.
Holy shit. Jesus
I don't know what that
Christ.
exactly makes up. I'm sure practices and things of that nature, but
Everything. Like
Yeah.
Lord.
staff, players, hotels.
doctors, trainers, team flights don't
Everything.
get fed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Players get fed and coaches.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's a real quality meal given
Well, it's like
given their budget.
minor league baseball. They get like pizza.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Well, they had, I think as it started, the league was paying for like team dinners post pregame. That got cut to a $30 stipend.
Oh my god. So
Have fun
they
with
they
that.
were like
good luck at the
college.
99. Let me know how it goes.
They were college athletes.
Yeah,
essentially.
Yeah, essentially.
Basically.
Don't think of drinking beer because,
Yeah.
my lord, you can't afford it. But they give you a bunch of free popcorn, so run with that.
Yep. Yeah, I mean the AAF. We all knew this was going to happen. It was just when.
Yeah, I'm just really sad that they didn't even get through one season. They didn't even get to crown like a league champion.
Well, Orlando just claimed it, like a la
Steve Spargo,
UCF.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't Steve
I think
Spargo?
so.
Was he, yeah, winningest coach in AAF history, 7 wins.
Yep. Yeah, so there must be a thing in Orlando where you just claim wins and titles and championships and stuff.
Thing.
Yeah. What they call themselves the national champion, right?
UCF.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
They did.
It wasn't even like it was bad to watch either.
No, it wasn't
Like, I
that
didn't
bad
watch
to
a
watch.
ton of it, but if it was on, I would stay and watch it.
Right.
Yeah, it's just
Just
tough. Honestly, tough windows. They were doing like Saturday nights,
Yeah.
Saturday at 4. College basketball was on. Like, it's tough. And I think the broadcast crew week 1, because this was part of what I said, was like if they like have a good broadcast product and at least they can go out there and play football,
Right.
it should be fine. I think week 1 they went with some like not A teams, but there were some college football broadcast teams doing the games, and then it started to not be that. And
Probably.
I don't
exactly.
know what that costs.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably because they couldn't
They pretty
afford
much
to keep
shot
them
their
going.
load week
Yeah.
1.
Yep. And that was one of my like, if you can keep that up, maybe people will watch it, but they couldn't keep it up. And then it wasn't easy to watch anymore. That's what I said. If it's easy to watch and there's a decent broadcast, people might watch it. And then it wasn't that. So
Right.
I didn't think the quality play was bad though. I mean, yeah, they missed like the simple like 7-yard out pattern, but like what college team doesn't sail that one into the crowd?
Right.
yeah.
It's like not the U with the turnover chain, and it's not fun to watch. It's like,
Yep.
Yeah.
all right,
We have no rooting interest.
none.
So did John Manziel not even get to play a game?
No, he played.
played.
Oh, he played. He played one
He actually
game.
got hurt. He got nicked up pretty quick.
Did you hear that? He did an interview with Dan Patrick
Yeah.
recently.
John
So he wants to be John.
He wants to be John now.
taking a run at sobriety.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, I'm
Hey,
trying to
all the power to him.
I'm trying to change a few things in my life. I prefer to go by John now.
I would hope that he
mean,
he
if
wants to
you've
change
seen-
a few things about his life.
Yeah, if you've seen quarterback play past the second and third spot, if you're not like a starter, he's got a shot.
Yeah.
Colin Kaepernick can't get a job though.
Nope.
Can't even get asked to come in and work out.
No. Well, his thing too is he also wants too much money.
Yes.
Kaepernick, yeah.
Yeah, he asked. I
now he
forget
doesn't.
what team it was. Oh no, it was the AAF.
Yeah, it was like
The
$20 million bucks or something like
one
that.
of the
It was
AAF
outrageous.
teams asked him to come in and play, and he was like, "Yeah, I want $20 million."
Yeah,
And
$20
they were
million.
like, "Yeah, okay."
Yeah, we're paying our guys $250,000 on a 3-year deal. Like that's
Yeah,
yeah,
like
Yeah.
70, 8 or whatever.
70
it is.
grand a
It's like-
year,
Yeah,
20 million.
That's
This math
more-
doesn't add up.
it's more than the league is worth.
yeah. Definitely
Well,
not. Definitely.
definitely now. Yeah,
Not. Yeah. Unfortunate. It's just if the NFL, like what they said, the NFLPA or the NFL would like fund it a little bit, you could definitely have a league. But then
Right.
again, you're getting guys that are playing off-season football of
Yeah.
the NFL. So what are they gonna do? Play the AAF season, roll into training camp, banged up, and make it through like
yeah.
2 weeks of camp and get cut anyway
Football's
What are
one
you
of
gonna
those
play 10
sports
months a year?
where you
Good luck.
can't play year round.
at that level.
Yeah.
No way.
No, absolutely not. They would just get destroyed. They would have to like, I don't know, they'd have to come up with some crazy rule or like do away with some of the training camps or like.
Well, that cuts into profits. So
Right, yeah, I would say the NFL ain't
exactly.
gonna do that.
That's what I mean. So that's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen. But I mean, it was cool in theory. But I never watched a game. I
Yeah,
know you
well,
wa-
I'm
you
interested to
watched
see
a
how the
couple,
XFL
right?
plays out.
I watch. Well, XFL's
this
dead
point-
too.
See, so I will watch the XFL.
You hate me.
Not going to be as good as you think.
That's fine. But I just remember being a kid and being
Won't
like,
be like that.
oh man, these dudes are just fucking each other up.
Yeah,
It
won't
was
be
like
like
NFL
that.
Blitz. You
Yeah. Oh my god.
remember that game?
Is that 2-man teams, or is that like? or am I thinking NBA Jam and getting them confused?
That
NBA Jam was
NBA
2-man
Jam.
teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. But all those, it was
Blitz was like big hits.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
and then then they
You could
did
play that
it.
at the arcade.
They transferred it into baseball. They did baseball Slugfest, yeah. Where you,
NHL hits.
You could like run around the bases and like punch out the first baseman and just fuck
I
shit
just don't
up.
get the same like
NHL hits was
violence
3-on-3
with baseball.
Yeah.
Chris,
What system?
PS2. Scott Stevens was on the front.
My dad threw ours down the stairs. Missed that one.
Why did you do that one again?
Derek, bad grades. Didn't seem to care. Threw it down the stairs. He goes, I don't know why you did that. That was your money. Not happy. Not happy. So yeah, we experienced the PS2 for a little while. It was good while it lasted.
It was fun.
We had a good run.
Good story. Good
Did you get
story.
to
From
play
it.
Banjo and Kazooie?
Yeah, probably. I mean, yeah.
Oh, that was a big PS. That was a big PS1.
PS1, yeah. And I had that on. I think I do still have it on the N64 too, in the basement. So
Perhaps.
Vintage.
yeah. All right. Do you want to have him talk about the post bender?
No.
Save that for the final thought.
It'll work itself.
We'll
in.
work it. We'll work it in.
All right.
Just let it come organically, man.
All right. Well, I had to ask. I don't know. So this other thing I think is fucking incredible, and I want to know your thought on this too, because now you have a child. So
Frightening.
Guy has
Yeah.
one kid, all of a sudden he's a fucking expert.
yeah.
now.
So New York City just declared a state of emergency today. I think I saw it today while I was at the gym. It was either today or yesterday, because the amount of measles outbreaks that have happened in the New York City area have doubled in the past like month or so. And it's all because people are not getting fucking vaccinated. And so the mayor, I forget what little fucking province or whatever the fuck they're called of New York, but Williamsburg, maybe, if that sounds familiar.
Williamsburg, Virginia?
Pennsylvania?
I don't know. It's close enough.
Seems father
Somewhere in New York City, in that area, the mayor just passed like a law that says if you don't get vaccinated, you have to pay a $1,000 fine if you are already previously unvaccinated for
I don't
measles.
know when measles was big. I feel like it was a 20s thing. I just feel like that shouldn't
1920s or 1620s?
be whatever, man.
Yeah, I feel like it was big in like the 1820s.
Back.
Yeah.
When people were short.
Well, wasn't it back when?
Like, just because
Yeah,
they were short.
Yeah,
Well, that was the whole the
didn't have
Native
great nutrition.
That was when the whole Native Americans were impolitely asked to move a lot
Yeah.
because blankets
yeah.
and measles.
Yeah, they got measles and smallpox. So
Yeah.
measles.
I mean, if the doc says to do it, we generally we do it.
yeah.
I mean, it's just like one of those things. It's probably like that for a reason.
Has she
Measles
been?
cause death. If I'm
Oh
not-
yeah, no, absolutely.
I mean, if like they
has
just
she
kinda,
been
like, let it
vaccinated
go.
yet? I don't know how old you're supposed to be when
My
you get
Lord.
vaccinated.
Expert, huh?
Yeah,
Can we phone in Christine?
I don't have children.
I did just give my daycare provider the immunization record.
All right, cool.
Definitely didn't read it. She has what she's supposed to have to this point.
Right. Because I know some you don't get until a certain age.
Yeah. No, she's had. There's like a couple different boosters you can get for certain things like that.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like a one hit thing or they have to hit it multiple times, but she has what she's supposed to have, and I'm like, I just don't see the point as to why not.
So I believe with my history of dog vaccines, the booster usually has another piece to it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So it's like it starts with the booster, then they do like the next one, and some are with dogs, some were 2 or 3.
Yeah. No, there's definitely some of that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Multiple.
Yeah.
Definitely not more than 3.
No, I think that's insane.
Less than 3. Yeah, in there.
Ish.
So I don't see the point as to not, because like
I don't understand the whole
then you get
anti-vax
some
thing because it's like,
asshole-
all right, cool. Now your kid's gonna die at the age of 4 from
even-
a disease that we've been able to prevent for 150 years. Cool. Now your 4-year-old just died.
I don't know. I watched
What?
the news for 14 seconds on Saturday morning,
Gross.
and they listed some measles person, the 45 places they've been in the last
Patient
72
zero.
hours.
Yeah.
The person traveled a lot. Anyway, Braintree, out west somewhere. Like, what are you doing? But I don't care.
Yeah.
Stay away from me.
Right.
That's why I don't like people.
Well, that's
One
the
of
thing.
reasons.
That's the
Yeah.
thing too. Is I think, like, once someone is like full blown infected, like even adults like us that have gotten the vaccine are still susceptible to it because it's been so long.
I can still get it even though I've had the vaccine.
Well, no, I think I don't. I
shit is
think I
that?
don't know. I don't know how it works. But
Me
I feel
either.
like that's what I heard.
that seems like bullshit to me.
I don't
though.
know. Do we know any doctors?
James.
James is a doctor,
He seemed would have.
but he's
a
British, so I don't
But,
think I
like,
trust him.
So you
might
might
know
not.
better than us.
So you might not die from it, but I think you can still like get an infection. You know,
that just
I don't
doesn't
know.
seem right.
I don't know. It doesn't. I don't understand it.
It's like who doubles up on chicken pox once you've had it.
No, it's
Well,
just
that's
you
called
get-
shingles.
That true.
Did either of you get
Stress.
shingles?
No.
No.
My lord.
Do you?
No,
feel like
I didn't
you have
get
to be
it.
like so absurdly stressed to get shingles.
Yeah.
As an adult.
Right.
I know someone who got it.
It pretty
Heard it's
much.
painful.
It pretty. Yeah, I've heard
I hear
it's
it
really
sucks.
painful.
Like open sores.
And it really
It
only
sucks.
comes out when you're like super fucking stressed.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
okay. I didn't know
Well,
that.
that's why we have
Yeah.
the nice fine liquid brought to us by High West.
Shout out Park City, Utah.
Anti.
Oh wait, no free ads. Sorry,
anti-stress liquid.
no free ads.
Yeah.
Boo.
But if High West, I do like your products.
Yeah, they do have good stuff.
Good stuff.
Yeah. So more of
Yeah.
the story: vaccinate your fucking
Yeah, I just
kids.
don't see the point as to not.
Well, it's like it's that or don't buy them clothes. Let them wear potato sacks.
Yeah, if we're just being like hillbillies about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we're gonna be complete
Underwear?
inbreds,
Not
like
needed.
no,
Yeah.
don't wear underwear.
Don't
Like
wipe your ass either.
no, just use your left hand because you're supposed to shake with your right hand because the fucking
The left hand is
The-
what you fucking wipe with.
yeah, you wipe your ass with it.
Yeah, they used to use communal. It used to be a stick with a sponge on the end of it, and it was
Nice.
communal. And they used to fucking wash their ass with it after they shit, and then they pass it to the next
Dudes.
person.
Nice.
Dudes and ladies.
Seems like a really good recipe for a lot of the UTIs.
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah, yeah.
They didn't have cranberry juice back then either.
I mean,
Well, I don't know. I mean,
they might have. They just
So they definitely had cranberries.
I mean, cranberries
Oh,
definitely
the-
existed.
the juice.
I mean, I'm sure someone.
Dude,
figured it
someone
out.
definitely took some.
You know what? I'm sure it was just wine. Who we can.
Yeah.
Someone definitely took some cranberries and was like, "Well,
We'll just ferment these
we'll
things.
just drink these."
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. If I leave these in water for a really long time, it makes me feel amazing.
Well, they knew how to do that. Weren't like the people coming over on the boats just fucking annihilated all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
mead.
I mean, you kind of had to be.
So they definitely.
That and salt pork.
So we unfortunately don't
And
get
lemons, so you can only get scurvy.
so we unfortunately are spoiled with all these like actual alcohols, whatever.
Yeah.
I bet you someone was trying to ferment everything, like just the same way potheads will make a bong out of anything. There were definitely people back then.
An apple.
anything.
Apple bongs are
An
actually
apple, that's
one of
like
my
normal.
favorite. Yeah.
It's like, oh, I got this cardboard box, a lint roller, and
And a Blue Jays hat.
and a Blue Jays hat. I can make a bong out
Yeah.
of it. Someone was definitely fermenting everything.
Oh, yeah.
Like everything. And they probably died early because they fermented acorns and got like poisoned or something. Like something like that.
Dude, there's a reason they died at 25.
Yeah.
You were
Yeah.
an old person then.
Yeah.
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 Like,
Yeah.
you're getting hammered at 10.
Experimenting.
They fermented like fucking goat's milk.
Like
Some
everything.
bullshit.
They must have fermented everything.
That's like a thing somewhere.
Yeah. No, that's why I said it.
Scotland.
God, no. Mongolia.
In the far, in Beyond the Wall.
Yeah, Mongolia.
you
Yeah,
watch
they
Game of
ferment
Thrones?
goat's milk. And it's like 2%, somewhere in there. It's very light.
So the I take it you
is.
don't watch Game of Thrones.
I'm not a big series
But,
guy. I don't have the attention span for that shit.
Beyond the Wall in the real north, they drank fermented goat's milk.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Do we want to get into the real shit here?
Masters Week.
Yeah.
Finally.
So this is it. This is the
Masters
moment.
Week.
The moment that everyone's been waiting for. This today. Well, I mean, when this goes live, it's going to be today. But right now, it's tomorrow.
First round of the Masters.
Is the first round on the Masters
Holy
Thursday.
day.
Yeah.
Week.
Arguably the greatest weekend in sports, depending on who
I
you
like the
talk to.
weekend. I mean, Super Bowl is great.
Yeah, but the Super Bowl is one day.
It's a one
That's
day
what I
thing.
mean.
Yeah.
So it's like
a
the
long
week,
day.
Long day.
the weekend event. You know.
Yeah, it's going to be a rough weekend. Big plans.
Yeah.
I drink a lot.
Yeah. Well, I mean that goes without saying.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely my favorite tournament for sure. So,
Yeah.
like, I like the
Yeah.
U.S. Open. I like all the other ones, but I mean, this is like my favorite one.
This is like
For sure.
this is the one.
Yeah.
There are like people that don't watch golf and they watch this.
Yeah. I mean, I've watched Masters live.
And there's people,
That's
yeah,
it.
I would say there's people who don't watch golf and go too.
Right.
Actually, so I saw a story about a guy who snuck into the Masters. And it's going to let you down how he did it.
How he did.
So he got a picture of the badge like a couple days before. So he went, I think he went to the library, nerd. And then
They have those still?
and then he photoshopped, he got a picture of it, photoshopped, made a badge.
Yeah.
And then he laminated it, threw some yarn around, brought it with him.
I just feel like they should be better about that.
So the way it goes is he put a hat in his pocket, threw 2 shirts on, and threw this badge around his neck. So he goes in, and some guy like asks him, it's like, "Oh, hey man, will you hold this chair? I'm not supposed to bring it." He goes, "Yeah, whatever, man." And then because I guess you got 1 chair per person. He was trying to bring in a bunch.
Yep.
Which whatever. So he goes in and go through security. They don't check badges or anything there. So the next level is the badge thing. And the guy who he gave the chair, he goes, "Oh, hey man," he gave him the chair. And he goes, "Oh, hey, best luck, whatever. Hey man, you didn't get your ticket scanned." First of all, nerd, fuck you, loser. And the guy just bolted. He just bolted. He just ran right through the gate.
And they didn't chase him?
They did. So he kept running, took the shirt off, threw the hat on, just kept going, kind of got lost in the sea of people, made it out to the 8th hole.
Did
And
he
then
have a green shirt on? Because it's very green there.
Started with the green shirt, ditched it for blue.
All right.
And yeah, he just made it out to the 8th hole, quickly moved over to 9, and then, just kind of did his thing from there.
What a baller.
Wow. So did he like write about this?
Yes. What his deal is, he snuck into most sporting events, Super Bowl, World Series, without a
Didn't give
ticket.
his name, huh?
Yeah, I can find it. You want his name?
I feel like I've heard of this guy before.
Yeah, he wrote a book, and it's called like Ticket List or something.
Yeah.
But that's what he does. He sneaks into places. So he snuck into the Masters.
That's awesome.
Wow. That's
I
pretty
figured they'd
nuts.
have a better system for a borderline
Yeah.
streaker.
Yeah.
Well, dude, the thing I sent you guys on Instagram, it was like one of the security guards just
I read half of
outside.
it.
Oh, yeah.
So some guy was just trying to take a picture
Yeah.
outside of Augusta National, and the guy used to work security at the Pentagon for 20 years. Like that's the level of security guard that they're hiring for Augusta National.
yeah.
There's a reason they have all their own stuff.
Yep.
TV,
And it's crazy
whatever
too
it is,
that
website. Like, I don't need your website.
We don't need-
PGA Tour.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We don't need anything from
on.
you.
they're posting pictures of like they took a picture of the menu, like the
Yeah.
Patrick Reed's dinner thing.
Beers, $4.
And then
By the way-
the menu list, which is fucking
Oh yeah, for
amazing.
20
Like,
bucks you can get
a
like
sandwich is $2.
Yeah.
Like
$5
what it should be. A beer is like $4.
I think it's
American
less than
craft
that.
beer,
Yeah.
$5.
Yeah.
Egg salad, though. I do have a thing about the egg salad sandwich.
No.
First off,
I'm out.
it's
Yeah.
mildly disgusting.
Yeah.
Any salad.
White bread, brown bread,
Yeah.
wrap, whatever
Doesn't-
you'd like.
Yeah, it doesn't
Makes me
matter.
want to puke.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm
Who
out.
eats egg salad?
I don't know. Deplorable fucking human beings.
There's like a thing
Psychos.
there.
It could be
Psychos.
because the pimento cheese doesn't sound very good to me either.
If I had to choose.
If I had to choose, I'm taking the cheese, but just don't trail me on the rest of the
Yeah,
day.
true
Yeah.
story.
But I think it might be a southern thing. Just like they're just weird down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just can't get on board with it. It's nice and hot and 90.
Yeah,
And I
egg
want
salad.
egg
Fat
salad.
batch of egg salad. I'll see you in the toilet. Whatever end it comes out, I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, definitely out on egg salad,
But it's cheap,
yeah,
Yeah.
which I
it's
find
like
great,
$1.50.
which I find actually pretty refreshing.
yeah,
Yeah.
Due to you go to Gillette Stadium and get gouged.
Well, that's
Yeah.
their thing is because, tickets are so fucking expensive.
No, they're not through Augusta National. They're not that expensive.
Yeah.
A badge is only like $125
Yeah,
bucks.
you have to be like someone's like grandfather.
but you can't get
they,
them.
They stay within families.
Yeah, you can't
you can
get
pass
them.
them down too.
And
like
so-
to person to person.
Did you listen to the Ross Patterson Revolution I sent you last year, right? When he went to the Masters with his dad?
Oh
Remember
God,
I sent you that thing.
no, I don't remember that at all. Actually,
All right. Well, one of the other podcasts that I listened to, he went to the Masters last year with his dad, and he talked about the whole experience and everything. And he had to go through like a ticket broker to get it, and like there was a whole thing that it was literally last year, so I'm gonna fuck this up. But there's a rule that if you sell your ticket or something like that, and you get found out that you're not using it, they take it from you.
Yeah, so they
Because
void the ticket
because it's the
and
same
your
it's the
and your
same
ability
ticket.
to
to get 'em.
futures.
Future tickets,
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure it's the same ticket. Like you have to hold on to the thing. I think that's what they were talking about.
Yeah, I can
like
see that. It's almost like a Gillette Stadium when you get you pound on someone, you get arrested. They pull they pull your stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, no, if they find that you won tickets and you sold them,
You can give them.
they void but they
can't sell them.
Right. Right.
but they
give them.
so they void the ticket, so whoever bought it can't use it, and then you can never get a ticket from them
My
again.
buddy Jake
Yeah.
went last year, and his dad knows someone's freaking grandmother. He's been getting tickets for 60 years. That's an exaggeration, but you get my point.
Yeah.
Hey, here you go. You can have them and go
Yeah.
Sunday.
It's like not even fucking good.
Yeah.
I got a cup. he brought me back a beer cup.
Yeah, but like secondhand, like if you want to get them through like StubHub or whatever, it's like $1,600 a day.
Yeah. And
So-
you're
so
not
actually-
allowed to have phones on the course either.
Nope. So actually, the
take pictures now.
you can bring cameras,
Yeah, you can
But
bring
no-
cameras,
no
but
phones.
you can't have
No
your
phone.
phones.
You can
yeah.
get like a.
like a digital camera.
Yeah.
They have those.
Like a Nikon fucking cool pics.
Hey.
Hey, do you think we could buy a disposable camera somewhere?
Yeah, they still have them.
They still have them.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, so actually, if you got tickets at cost and you like go and eat there, it's actually not that expensive.
Yeah.
It's just you can't find tickets at cost, and it's everything else too. Like if you go to the Masters once, if you don't spend like $1,000 in the like the merchandise, the pro shop, like what the fuck are you doing?
Oh my god, I would be.
I'd spend a stupid ass amount of money there.
Well, they redid it in the last
Oh, it looks insane.
year and a half or whatever it is. Like there's like 3 times the size, and it's just
Actually,
wild.
so there's a guy I follow on Instagram. His name's Putterho. He's a Florida State fan and collects putters. He goes, and what he does is he goes to the thrift shops around Augusta, Georgia, and you find a ton of Masters stuff there.
Oh shit.
Like cups, everything. Like everything
Yeah.
they sell is at some point there.
That's a really
From
good
like 2 years before.
idea. Yeah.
Like
Whatever.
he saw it like 2000s, 90s, like it's all there.
That's pretty cool.
I think anything old probably gets scooped up at this
Yeah,
point.
probably.
Any green
But
jackets?
at some point, 90s stuff will be old.
Yeah.
Yeah. True.
The only thing is like as it gets like closer to like later 90s, everything is just mass produced. So it's like, oh, 98, that's cute. There's like 4 billion of those cups.
Yeah.
But who do we got winning this thing?
All right. Do you want to
It's gonna be some Euro trash bum. It's gonna piss me off.
Tommy Fleetwood?
James's cousin. I don't know. It's
Can Dustin Johnson actually win this thing?
I mean,
He would have last year, honestly. I honestly
would've-
believe he would have.
I would've-
2 years ago. That was 2 years ago.
Sorry.
yeah.
I don't know. I think his short game's good enough. He putts well enough. He hits it close enough. And distance isn't an issue there.
Yeah.
But like where it's soft now because it's
Yeah.
rained a lot. So by Saturday it probably won't be soft. But
Can left to right work there?
So left.
Because he hits a cut.
Yeah. It can. He hits it high enough. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Just
Okay.
hit it over everything.
Well, because everyone always talks about the right to left. Oh, lefties.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
right.
they were actually
Lefties
talking
can
about
move right to left.
I was watching this morning, Rory McIlroy. They were talking about him and how he's like, he's starting to hit like cuts with irons,
Yeah.
off par threes and things of that nature. It's like
To get it up in the air and let it land
holes
soft.
1, 4. I'm forgetting the other ones. Cuts fit that hole, and for him, where'd he lose all his strokes? 1, 4, and whatever.
Oh,
Whatever. the
yeah.
last couple were.
Every year, I feel like I watched him on 4, and he was just hitting it against the grandstand.
Draws fine on most holes, but those holes specifically call for a cut, and because you need to be up the right side, and he can't put it there. With
Yeah.
a draw.
Well, yeah,
It hits
because
the ground, spins, and runs.
especially if you try to hit the draw on 4, there's a big bunker.
Yeah,
in front of that green.
Yeah.
I'm going to have you guys explain the difference between a cut and a draw for those people that are listening that have no fucking clue what you're talking about.
Cut, the ball goes away from you.
So if you are a right-handed golfer, it goes to the right.
Left to right.
Left to right.
Yeah.
If you're a lefty, it goes right to left. And it draws the opposite.
In a slice,
Okay.
when golfers for
Very
yourself
bad.
at home, when you're a righty and it takes off to the right,
yeah, like
that is not a cut.
when it starts going right and continues going
Continues
way right.
That is not a cut. That's called a slice. That's called a slice.
Yeah.
Sometimes also you see a push slice where if it starts like shooting, screaming right, and then continues to continue going right, push slice.
These guys start it left of their line and work it back slightly.
They hit it where they want it.
Yeah, they're very, very
It lands
good.
soft. It doesn't careen and kill someone on the two greens over.
Yeah, and the reason everyone gets so excited about cuts at Augusta National is because there's so many hills and there's so much slope and the greens run so fast that if you can get the ball up high, a cut lands softer than a draw. If you can get the ball up high and cut, then you can hold the greens a little bit better than those who can only draw the ball.
And a draw is for a righty, right to left.
Right.
So
It rolls more.
It tends to run more with the spin that it has.
Comes out a little bit lower.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, good. So hopefully, the 15 people that listen to this now understand if they didn't
Let's
already.
go. I just feel like
It's the Masters preview.
watching a lot. Justin Rose keeps.
He's
popping
gonna
up.
win it, isn't he?
He got close when he lost to Sergio.
He also got close. So that was 17. He got close in 15.
I'm sure he finished decent. Did he finish well last year? I don't remember.
I think he did fine.
Yeah.
But so actually 2015 was the year Spieth ran away with it, and him and Phil tied for 14 under, which would have won like 36 of the previous Masters or something.
Nice backdoor second. I like that.
He was kind of there the whole time, but yeah, sure, backdoor it. But yeah, so 14 under would have won it most years.
Yeah.
But Spieth was 4 shots ahead.
So let's do this. So let's do
Well, let's put this out
Who
there.
do you-
everyone wants Tiger to win, right?
that.
yeah,
So
well,
Okay,
that's-
good. So moving on.
Yeah,
It's
you
not
just
even a
took
discussion.
the words right out
Yeah.
of my mouth.
So everyone wants Tiger to win.
So
We'll put that
aside
out
from
there.
that, everyone wants Tiger.
Which will make a very bad feeling Monday if Tiger does win.
He's gonna rip my heart
Oh
out
yeah.
on Thursday.
No, so actually, I actually have. Hold on. I have what Tiger's going to shoot. Hold on. So, Tiger Woods will shoot even par in the first round.
Yeah.
Nice and underwhelming.
Yeah, and be 7 off the lead.
Yep.
Yeah.
Second round, 3 or 4 under.
Yeah.
Makes you think, you know what? Strings another one of those, he's going to be right in it, right?
We're building.
1 under in the third round.
Yeah, and then he'll shoot like 4 under on Sunday Red.
I
and
got
everyone
five.
will get excited.
I got 5 under in the fourth round to lose by 3.
How many times have you seen that? He'll backdoor our top 10.
Yeah. All right. So outside of everyone wants Tiger to win,
Yes.
who do you think is going to win, and who would you like to see win? That's obviously not Tiger.
So, I think DJ's gonna win.
Okay. Who would you like to see win?
Spieth.
Yeah, put it together. That would be kind of cool.
He's just been playing
because
so
he's been
bad.
playing so shitty.
So bad.
So badly.
But he does play so well at Augusta. That's the other thing too.
His worst finish is T11.
There's people that
great, man.
for whatever reason just play really really fucking well at Augusta, and they like can't do shit anywhere else.
Well, it's
Like,
almost
Tiger Woods is one
like
of those
your
people
buddy?
that always generally plays well there.
yeah, like your buddy Charlie Waste
Hoff.
Management.
Bet Hoff the first round. He will be winning it.
Whatever his over-under is, take the under.
Under. He
'Cause
will
the
shoot
first
under.
day-
He is
Yeah.
money.
It's going to be soft. The first day always gives you the most
He
generous
always
pins.
plays so fucking well at
Always
Augusta.
plays so good.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, he's going to blow that.
Until Saturday. He
True.
usually chokes
Off
it
on the under.
on the back 9 on
He's going to
Saturday.
blow that score out of the water.
Yeah, whatever it is.
Blow it out of the water. And he had played real well last week.
Because his over-unders, if they take into account how he plays there, it would be like...
72.
Yeah. So if they take into account how he plays there, it'll probably be like 69 and a half. But he should be like a 71 and a half.
Yeah.
That's what like if it was not us going, well, he always plays well there in the first round, it should be like about a 71 and a half, like, 1 under, like right around even par.
right.
If it's anything in that like 69 to 71, dude, pound under.
I would actually be apt to take most unders on round one due to conditions being soft, because if they can get the ball in the fairway, the greens are going to be receptive. Even though Augusta has all that stuff underneath, you can only pull so much moisture out in a day when it rained an inch on Tuesday,
I think.
Right. And it's been like kind of not so sunny.
Yeah. So I hate Charlie Hoffman. Good rant about that guy. Fuck him.
But he and Spieth, but him and Spieth are those guys that just play really well at this course.
Yeah, but Hoff is only good in the first. He's only good Thursday, Friday.
Yeah.
Spieth plays well there all the time.
Right.
But I'd like to see him win. Because if he's just going to be a guy that dominates Augusta, I can actually respect that. I can actually like that. I'll root for that. A lot of people don't like him because he's a robot, but
3/4 of those guys are fucking robots.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at least like my guy Rico, people like Ricky Fowler because he's a fucking stiff or something. Even Justin Thomas, I think people like more than Spieth, which I don't know why. They're the same person.
Justin Thomas appears to be getting fat to me.
He could be.
His face looks a little beefy.
Let me go.
He might have lost his way.
Bulking season.
He seems like he's. I don't know. Who do I think will win? I think Justin Rose is going to win.
Yeah.
He's playing well. Who do I want to win? Do I have to pick a specific person?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say an American guy, but
anyone that's not European.
Who do I want to win? I haven't really given this much thought, honestly.
Or like to see win, because we all want Tiger to win.
I know Bob hates him. I would like to see Ricky Fowler win because I think he's plenty good enough to have won an actual fucking golf tournament at this point.
Yeah.
If he wins the Masters, I can stop hating him.
Yeah. A guy like that. So I'm going to say like a guy, I know specifically Fowler, like a guy like Kuchar, like he's going to be there. Will he do it? I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably not because he won't go for it because he's a pussy. Rory McIlroy just does not have the short game or the putting ability to compete there. I wouldn't mind seeing him winning though.
Yeah.
Because he is that good.
Right.
But his certain aspects of his game just aren't very good.
You know what's funny? I saw since 2014, he's like 5th in one putts at Augusta. But you know why?
Sunday.
Well, you know why? Because he's missing fucking greens and chipping it close, like stuff like that. Like he's scrambling. He's not making birdies.
And those putts are kick-ins.
Yeah.
They're not like 7 feet.
And then on Sunday he absolutely
he's not making
when
those.
did what year did I know 2011, I'm not talking about that. Was it last year or the year before where he just fucking like lost it? He was in the final group and just didn't do a goddamn thing.
When he shot 80?
No.
Oh, that was 11.
That was 11. I know that. 10T, right?
Oh god, he almost hit he hit the cabins. Those are like I don't
Was it last year with Reed? Was he in the final pairing?
Yes, he was.
And he just did nothing.
Like literally just
like 76 or
shit
something.
his pants.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
The only thing that concerns me is the Thursday thing because they let people do their thing on Thursday and then they pull it back
soft.
And it's gonna be soft. You're gonna get some fucking douchebag.
Comes
Not
out,
Hoff.
shoots a 64.
He's an asshole, but he at least mildly makes an appearance there. You're gonna get some fucking
Streelman or
Lucas Bjerregaard,
Chris Stroud.
Bjerregaard is just like a clown, some asshole. Yeah, Chris Stroud.
Xander Schauffele.
He could actually win this thing.
He could actually win.
He could win this thing.
He's not bad, but again, not a lot of people know. Unless you watch golf, you might not know who he is.
Oh, absolutely not.
Yeah.
But you also get guys like Kevin Kisner.
He's my guy.
I love that guy.
He's the fucking man.
That's the type of guys you're going to get, but the big guns will be there on Saturday.
Yeah.
And into Sunday.
Once it starts mattering.
That's just how it happens.
Well, it's Brooks Koepka syndrome. Wait, did you watch the Faraday with him?
Yeah.
And he even said during major weeks, like, I get into like a routine. I pay a little bit more attention. My focus is a little bit better. I basically saying like, I don't give a fuck during other rounds or other weeks.
His winning record would show that.
He's won 3 out of the last 4 majors.
3 majors and had like one other win.
So last year he didn't even play Augusta. He was out with the wrist injury.
Yeah.
So he won T39 at the Open and then won.
So that's going to be my guy. I think Koepka,
you think is going to win?
I think Koepka's going to win because he missed it last year. He's because because
He's a little bit of a baller.
it would be such a baller Kepka move for him to just show up and be like, oh yeah, I didn't play last year, I'm gonna win, and then I don't really care.
I don't think he plays horribly there either. The few times
Yeah.
he has played.
And that would leave him. Would that be that would leave him
He needs the Open.
one more for the Grand Slam, and
which he'll get before Rory McIlroy, because Rory McIlroy cannot putt
Yeah.
Augusta, and his short game is not good enough.
so I'm going with
He'll get lucky
Koepka,
one time, though.
and
He
then
will at some point.
who I would like to see win. I'm kind of with you on that one. Like, it'd be a cool story to see Rory win, but I really want Bryson to win.
Oh my god! What the
Fuck away from me.
dude? He's gonna hit the 18th putt with a goddamn flag in. That's gonna be fucking obscene.
I know.
Did you see DJ's press conference?
That's why.
No.
I like it
must have been
because he
talking about
ruffles
this with
feathers.
James. He was like, he's paired with Bryson, and he was like, someone asked him in the media, hey, what do you think about all like the math and all that shit that he does? I'm not, to the effect of not really a math guy, but I sure do know it takes a while. Hurry the fuck up. Like, move it.
Yeah.
Oh, nauseating.
Yeah.
Nauseating.
Well, that's another thing why I really like Koepka, and I was gonna go with Koepka outside of the speed domination angle.
The guy hates slow play.
Hates it.
Yeah.
Hates it. And he fucking calls
Who's he
people out
paired
on
with?
it
I don't
too.
even know who he's paired with.
I don't know.
Probably someone
I could
decent.
tell
That's
you.
probably a good group.
Yeah.
But
I would assume it's someone good. Or
so
a good group. There's only 70 guys. 74.
No, I think there's more
82.
than that.
I think
Is
there's
there?
82.
Okay. Well, it's not a huge field. We're not
Yeah.
talking like.
Well, there is a cut.
We're not talking PGA big.
No, I was
Yeah.
saying if there's only 70, there wouldn't
Or even
be a
open
cut.
big.
It's the
US Open.
I think it's the
156.
small.
They only cut a couple guys.
It's the smallest field in like
Of the majors.
of the majors.
No,
yeah.
no, no. I'm saying this year is the smallest field at the Masters in like fucking
It can
12,
be
12
because-
years or something.
Oh yeah, if the old
Past
dudes don't play.
champs.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. That's what I saw.
Ian
I
Woosham's
saw
done
a
after
post
this year.
somewhere.
Saw that. I don't know. Whatever.
So looking at Vegas, Rory's the favorite.
Yeah.
He's plus 600.
Why? Because people bet him. Because people don't
Yeah.
get their kids vaccinated, so people fucking bet Rory McIlroy.
The thing is, though, eventually they're going to get lucky with it.
Yeah.
And if you take it early enough, like that would be a prop bet I would take every year at the beginning of the golf season. Does Rory
No,
McIlroy
you got to
get
do
it
it in
done
the
this
fall.
year? Because
You gotta do it-
eventually,
yeah, you got to do it in the
you'll
fall
get it.
because
Yeah, funny golf season.
that was nowhere to be found until he won the Players.
Right.
Funny golf season would be. It's not
Yeah.
funny golf season, but that would be a
Goofy
great
golf.
time to take it.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure
After the Tour Championship.
No one cares then.
before Rory won the Players,
Well, even
DJ and Tiger were tied.
it was
as
speed. So
favorites.
when we were going to the sports book all the time, that was like right around NFL playoffs. It was Tiger and Spieth were both 10-1 at the time.
Biggest sucker bet going, Tiger Woods, 10
Yeah.
to 1
Yeah.
at the
Sucker
Masters.
bet.
Like,
Yeah.
my good Lord. Like,
Well, now
come on.
he's not even close to that anymore. He's like 14 now.
Nope, 10-1.
Oh, it moved back up.
Yeah, so right
Money's
now,
swinging.
So Rory's the favorite at plus 600, so 6-1. DJ and Tiger are both 10-1.
That was like 11-1 early in the week and 14-1 last week.
Then Justin Rose is at 12-1. John Rahm is at 14-1.
God.
He won't win.
And then you got three people tied at
about way too
18-1. It's going to be Justin Thomas, Jordan Spieth, and Ricky Fowler. Oh, the three amigos. They're all 18-1.
Oh, did you know they were friends?
Who's like 20? Who's at like 20, 21, 22?
Kepka is at 22-1.
Oh, my God.
So there's
what's
your
that
play.
site?
There's your play right there.
That would be.
Kepka at
That's your value
22-1.
pick.
Yeah, I'm not talking about $100 bet because I don't have the type of money, but man, you could.
My
you could
buddy,
do all right
my
on,
buddy
like,
Bry
$50.
is 28-1. Tommy Ladd is 25-1.
By the
we
way-
start getting into.
By the way, you completely okay with fucking DeChambeau hitting that putt on 18 with the fucking stick in to win? Like, are you okay with that?
yeah, what do I care?
That's humiliating.
I don't
He's a
really
fucking
give a shit.
loser. I hate
I'm
that
not
guy.
like a golf
I hate his
purist.
stupid hat.
I just
God.
like to watch it.
He's also a turd.
Interesting though.
real fucking pussy.
Bubba is at 30-1.
That's a good value
He's
pick.
another one of those guys that
That's
always
a good value
plays
pick
well
there.
at
He's
Augusta.
won there twice.
And then Shoffley.
It's a real high.
Shoffley's at 40-1.
Ooh, that's even worth like $10.
Yeah.
I have not seen that guy near a leaderboard though.
Shoffley? He won Shit. Did he win in China?
Dude, that was like in December.
He won this year.
That was the HSBC. He did. I'm pretty sure.
But he won like a real event, I think.
Yes, in December.
That or the Tournament of Champions. Hawaii guy.
Yeah.
True. Understood.
reigning-
I haven't seen him here a leaderboard in a while, though.
I saw him and his father walking the course. Hey, you guys related?
Yeah.
The reigning Augusta champion, Patrick Reed, piece of dog shit, 50-1.
Yeah, because there's almost zero possibility of him repeating.
Yeah.
He's not.
No.
No one repeats.
And then my favorite,
Cat.
my guy, Kiz, 66-1.
That's because he's not
Man,
going to win.
No respect, but yeah, sure. It's not match play.
And then outside of that,
His thing.
there's really nothing worth.
It's Larry Mize.
I don't even think he's on.
So let's.
It was his last one last year.
So
Guy shoots like 86 every year.
Mello,
So
Mello, you might be doing some guessing here.
Oh, Larry Mize. Well, he's the last one on the list.
Yep.
Yep.
'Cause he's probably going to shoot 85.
He is.
He's-
That's what he does.
Plus 250,000, which means he's 2,500-1.
Good for him. Go look at that guy's scorecard on masters.com with the first 4 holes. It'd be a trip.
How many old dudes? So I'm talking winners before. Let's even just say 2009 and before. How many Masters winners 2009 and before make the cut?
I don't even know who they are.
Without seeing a
So
list.
2009 is Angel Cabrera. 2008 is Trevor Immelman. 07's Zach Johnson. 06 was Phil. 05 was Tiger. 04 was Phil. 03 was Mike Weir. 02 was Tiger.
I bet he
01
misses
was
the cut.
Tiger.
Mike Weir. He's
Who's going to
a
make it? 2000 was VJ.
Tiger and Phil are going to be the only two that make it.
99 was Olazabal. 98 was O'Meara. 97
will
was
make the cut.
Tiger.
Freddie Couples might make the cut.
How do you remember all of that?
96 was
You're
Faldo.
like Jimo with
95 was Ben
basketball.
Crenshaw. 94 was
I don't even
Olazabal.
think Ben Crenshaw plays.
He doesn't.
Anymore.
He just plays the par 3. I saw Carl Jackson today.
Hey.
93 was Bernhard Langer. 92 was Freddie Couples. 91 was Ian Woosnam. And then it's like,
90 Ian Woosum's last Masters.
yeah, he's not good out there.
He's
And then it was
five-
like
he was
Faldo,
5'4". He's
Faldo.
probably 5'2" now.
So actually, it probably goes Faldo, then like Larry Mize, Sandy Lyle. They typically play. And then I don't think anybody before that plays because that's like Jack Nicklaus and then like Seve, who's not even alive. Tom Watson.
I would say
Yeah,
3
but
of
did
those
you know he
guys.
was the inspiration for Sergio?
Phil?
Every
I don't know,
fucking
man.
every fucking Spanish guy.
VJ's been playing okay.
I think we're gonna have 3. I think we're gonna have Phil, Tiger, and then
One other bum.
I think Bernhard Langer will make the cut.
I'll say 4.
Freddie. Yeah.
He's a great Masters pool guy until the last round when he shoots 78. Because he's always the 6th tier guy that you pick, and he's always up there. And then he blows it.
Every time.
He just blows it.
Every time.
He can't walk those 72 holes, man. He's
No.
just
His back's fucked.
back just is too fucked.
Yeah, I'll
So,
go
yeah.
4.
I mean, if and when I do go there, because I will at some point, I just got to sell that to.
Well, that's
Sell
easy.
that
You
to
just
my wife.
you just get the opportunity and you're going.
Well, see, the thing is, I've looked at it a bunch of late because my life's over. So,
it is.
do I go like, hey, I'll go practice round Monday, Tuesday, like on Tuesday when it got delayed and like washed out, and then I kill somebody or myself when I'm down there if that ever happens, or do I just go for the fucking gusto and just like, I'm going Wednesday to Sunday.
You do it.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
I think you just do it.
Fuck the lemons, bail, and I'm out of here.
Well, I mean, if you decide that you want to be a halfway
Spend
decent
15
father
grand
and
doing
follow, let's say let me know if you decide you want to be a decent father or not, and follow the development plan we laid out.
It's true.
We're gonna get your daughter there multiple times.
I don't want to wait that long. Could be like 8 years, actually.
Yeah, well, it's drive, chip, and putt is 7. She's already almost 1.
Oh, it's true.
And if I keep manipulating numbers, it's like 5.5 years.
Yeah. We'll just do the Danielle Monte
Well, if you
thing.
do my math,
We'll just
that's
forge
only
her-
like
Yeah,
We'll make,
certificate.
But it's only like 4 years.
Instead of taking her from older to younger, we'll just make her from younger to older. And it's like, wow, this 5-year-old just beat all these 7-year-olds.
It's true. Or we put her back when she's 3 and she's like 14. She'd be killing it.
Yeah, but that delays our time.
It's fine.
But it would make our time more valuable.
Yeah, I know, but it should be crushing it for the next like 6 years there.
All right, so step one in the development plan is she needs to stop puking all over the house. What is she, 7 months old now?
Yeah, like eight-ish.
It's about time she gets a job.
Yeah.
Someone's got to buy those clubs. I ain't doing it.
I'll handle it.
But
I think someone would hire her.
I'll handle the clubs. There's gonna be so many plastic golf clubs in your house from the second she can walk to forever.
like I would make them kick me out of that place though. Like you're gonna have to escort me out
Yep.
without getting arrested.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I'll be on the bushes, the azaleas on 12, just like head sticking through there.
Yep.
Sir, what are you doing here?
Just taking
I'm
it all
watching
in.
golf, man. What
Yeah.
are you doing?
Taking it
Just doing
all
my
in.
thing.
Just hanging out.
Like they'd make me have to leave.
You know, they say that you guys freeze these azaleas and preserve them, but these ones look real today.
Yeah. That'd be the greatest thing ever.
Winning score.
All right, so we're gonna do the winning score.
Yeah.
What was the last?
It was probably around 10. I'm going 12.
I was gonna say I'll go 13.
Well, fuck. I guess I have to go 14.
Well, I don't know. You could think it's going high scoring.
Oh,
Someone
12 and
comes
a
out
half.
blows
Can I
the
go
doors
12
off.
and a half?
No. You can't win. You can't get half a stroke.
You can in Vegas.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be around there. I think it'll be a little high scoring.
Well, Thursday's going to kind of change some things.
Yeah, but then they do that. They did that last year though.
Well, it's always Thursday.
And
They
then
always
just
score.
then they just like made Friday horrible for everybody.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know what the win situation is yet.
well, Charlie Hoffman, when he like had that really good year, he shot like 7 under in like the grossest wind conditions ever. And then he went and like followed it up with a nice, solid,
Fucking-
cool, even par round or something like
That
that.
fucking green glove.
I hate
Yeah.
it.
I'm also glad he cut his hair. Because my lord, did he look like shit with the fucking.
He looks like a horse now.
Well, he always looked like a horse. There was just blonde hair coming out of his fucking flat brim hat.
Awful.
Flat brim hat, long hair. You look like an asshole.
Yeah.
Pat Perez.
Or just, green glove.
Yeah, it's not a good look.
I'm on-
I think he does it for like the environment or some shit, or because he's sponsored by Waste Management.
Waste
It's a
Management,
waste
yeah.
management thing.
But
I'm actually surprised that
Horrible.
like the PGA Tour lets him do that.
they don't care.
I feel like they would have been.
Hey,
like-
Waste Management's a nice sponsor for them.
Yeah, that's true. Because I was gonna say like
the
the
whole like recycling thing.
And it's the
they'd be
PGA
like,
Tour
well, you
lets
have to
them.
wear like a white or a black glove. You know what I mean? I feel like they get like fucking
I hate
sticks up
black,
their
too.
asses.
I think it just looks so stupid.
Yeah.
All right, so I do have weather for Augusta, Georgia.
Shoot.
Thursday, 82, sunny, wind is 13 miles an hour. That's not that bad. But if it gusts, that could be problematic. Scattered showers Friday. Looks like it's going to open up in the afternoon. Scattered thunderstorms Saturday.
What's the percent on that?
Early goes from like 48 to 68, and then in the afternoon, it's like teens. The percent on Friday is low. And then Sunday is thunderstorms. It's definitely going to rain early, and right around the time that coverage starts, we're looking at 71%, 91% at 3 p.m. That's the back nine usually. Could be a gross back nine.
Right there.
So it's
hoping that
gonna-
changes.
Yeah. So it's gonna end with a fucking
I'm going 9.
rainstorm.
Well, no, because like what I think is someone will post.
So
Someone's gonna post.
it's essentially gonna fucking rain all weekend there.
Well, scattered you gotta remember, scattered thunderstorms could mean a ton of rain or it could mean nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it may change. I mean, Sunday's a long way off.
Yeah.
That's Wednesday's report. That's 5-6 days away. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, again,
That
day
would suck.
that
I
would
fucking
suck, 'cause
hate
every-
watching-
everything's
if it
gonna get
gets
delayed.
Do you know how fucking drunk I'm gonna be on Sunday? Oh my god.
Sunday is gonna be the best fucking day ever.
Yeah, I'm thinking of getting there after about. I'm supposed to play at 8:20.
Oh, do you get HBO?
Me?
Do you have HBO? Yeah.
I think so.
Gonna have to ask Christine.
I'm pretty sure. Why?
Just defer to the wife because that night is the season premiere of Game of Thrones. So whether or not you have HBO is going to determine
No, we don't.
how my Sunday goes.
No, I think we do. How long are those stupid episodes?
It's like an hour. I'll watch it in the other room. But it's either going to be like I'm going to have
I
to
think the Red Sox are on.
just have like, you know, be somewhat responsible during the day for the Masters and then drive back here
I promise you
to
that
watch
will
Game
not
of
happen.
Thrones.
Are you working Monday?
No.
That's
But
not
if
happening.
you don't have if you do have
We're going out to
HBO,
China Plaza after.
then the fucking wheels can come off.
Yeah. I have HBO then.
Do you have a Roku?
Yeah.
Because we can always get HBO now.
You can watch it from my bed.
Yeah. With you?
I won't be there. Christine might though.
Bria might.
She never know. Yeah, I think we do. I'm pretty sure I pay for all that dumb shit that I don't watch.
All right, cool. That'll be
You
good.
can check that though.
Because it doesn't start until 9, so that gives us plenty of time to go to China Plaza in between. Because it'll probably end around 6, right?
6:30,
Ish.
7 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's usually dark when they do like the butler cabin thing.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, we can make it work.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Cool. Now I don't have to worry about not drinking or just, you know, driving around.
It's gonna be awful. I feel terrible on Monday.
Horrible. It's supposed to be gross on Monday too.
I know. It's really unfortunate because I like canceled a doctor's appointment to play a bunch of golf that now I can't play.
I know. Like usually Patriots Day is a great day to play
I'll just
anywhere
fucking-
from 27 to 36.
I'm going out there anyway.
I think the heavy stuff's
The
going to
heavy
come
stuff's
down
coming
for quite
for
some
a
time.
while.
It's gonna rain all weekend. Yeah, I'll probably go play Pine Oaks. I bet you it'll be great.
Oh my God.
I mean-
Bring your fucking galoshes. Holy
Dude, I
shit.
played-
Bring your boat.
the waiters.
Inflatable raft.
I played there when last Sunday. I played there and
Yeah.
it rained Thursday night.
Yeah, like
or like
4 days
Friday
before.
morning. You would have thought it just stopped raining. The course was flooded everywhere I stepped. I was like in mud. Like I felt bad walking the course because where I was stepping was like fucking up the grass and everything.
Mess.
And I was like, what are we doing here, guys?
Sharon's actually pretty
They
dry.
let you out
How's
there, they
Harmon?
don't care. Ugh,
Yeah.
it's Harmon.
Sharon was pretty dry.
It's got its squishies,
Yeah, it always does.
so not too bad. Overall, not bad.
Yeah, well, like when we played it at Sharon, it
Water's
was completely
high.
dry.
Call it.
Yeah.
Fourth hole, not a lot to hit to.
What about 8? Extended water hazard?
It was.
Yeah.
But that fourth hole, that
Not a lot of places to hit.
not a lot of places to miss short, I'll tell you that much. And on the left. I'm sorry. Yeah, left.
Yeah.
It's up. Elliot fucking plopped one in there. Played as it lies, motherfucker.
James hit. Oh, James did hit one with one shoe on out of the water on
What
on
an
the 8th
idiot.
hole. He hit it like 4 feet in front of him.
Good. All that for that.
Yeah. Cool.
It smelled like pond after that.
It's disgusting. Isn't that the worst smell ever? Imagine if it was hot.
Oh God, gross.
Yeah, that was like so on I actually hit fairways now. It's weird. Or I did on Sunday. I got plugged 3 times on 3 different fairways.
find it?
Yeah. Then I literally
Free
just
drop?
had to like dig it out and just fucking.
Did you clean it?
Yeah.
Okay. Just determining how much
Give
of a
it-
hillbilly you are.
Give it one of those
I'll play mud balls.
and then put it down.
Winter rules in the middle of May.
Yeah, like what do they got? Oh, we rolling the ball over today? Who gives a shit? It's fucking April.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
one cares. Do what you like.
Yeah, they look at, and of course James is the mayor of Sharon Country Club.
He
so
is, isn't he? Isn't
Yeah.
he? Oh, it's so
every
bad.
single person. Every
Hey,
single
buddy.
person.
Hello. He's awful. Oh,
And every like people go to him to ask questions. Oh, we playing the ball up today? Whatever you want, man.
I don't know.
I would
dude.
never
Like,
give him that much credit ever.
Dude,
Well, he's a club
He's their
champion.
club champion, or he was.
Was the loser? I got
He got
pumped
demolished last year.
Pumped. Okay, guy starts running a business, falls off the wagon.
Gets married.
Yeah, see, those are all bad life decisions. Starting a business, getting married. It's just dumb. I don't know why anyone would ever do that.
Well, like I only got one of those.
It's almost as bad as having a kid.
Get all of them.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you're still
You know
alive.
what you need? A pet.
No.
You need
Never.
Yeah, you need a
You
pet.
need an exotic pet too, like a turtle or an
Lion.
So-
iguana,
So,
Lion.
one of our so
a lion, so you can fuck with.
I'm
him and
not
he'll just
I'm
eat
not
you.
going to name him because he's whatever. But one of our athletes that lives nearby, he was doing this thing for class, like environmental science. I don't know, some bullshit class. Like I just remember environmental science was bullshit for us.
Oh yeah.
He had to find like a registry or a database of people like around the state or around the country or something that had exotic pets. And he had to call them
What?
and like inform them that, hey, you know, you can't have a kangaroo in Montana, or like, hey, you can't have a chimp in Michigan or something. I go, why the hell did you do any of this? He's like, I don't know, they're supposed to for class. I'm like, dude, that is like,
You can't do that. That's like pushing someone's agenda.
yeah. And I'm like,
you can't.
Yeah.
Although illegal, I don't know if you can.
well, and that's the other thing. I'm like,
harassment.
why do you even bothering?
Well, I mean, if their numbers are public registry, then it's
I guess you
probably
could.
not illegal.
Yeah.
That's true.
But still, why
Don't
bother?
call more than once. I can
Like,
definitely
so
say
like
something
the
to you.
teacher, the classroom teacher, like made him do that.
Now, here's the only thing with this particular fellow. I don't know why he does anything. So,
Does he listen to these?
I don't think so.
Okay.
He won't care, but whatever. I'm trying to protect identities, and then I blow it by saying his name.
Who?
I might be able to cut that out.
Just like put in like one of Vinny's soundboards
Yeah, yeah.
in between.
It'll just be like a cow mooing.
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, so he had to do that with the exotic pets. I don't know, but I don't know. I'm gonna try to take down James in the club championship this year. Except I probably won't be able to play or work.
Yeah. If you could have any exotic pet, what would it be?
None. No pets.
No, you get like
Do I have to choose here?
yeah, any exotic pet that you want. What would you go with?
Cheetah.
All right.
I think I'm going koala. Because don't they eat something that just makes them like hallucinate all the time?
Eucalyptus.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, they eat eucalyptus and they get fucked up and they're just high all the time. They sleep 22 hours a day.
See?
Because
Good
they get
no responsibility
What
there.
a life.
they're high off their fucking minds. They wake up for 4 hours and then fucking would be
That
2 hours.
26-hour days in Australia.
Hey,
Yeah, it's because of the island and where they are. They get longer days. Yeah, so they get 26-hour days. So they just wake up, eat eucalyptus, get high again, and then go back to sleep. They're insane.
can humans eat that?
And do
I
they
mean,
get
I'm
high?
sure you could. It might fuck up your stomach.
Hmm.
But or we might have like whatever
I
maybe.
mean, you could just get mushrooms, I guess, and
Yeah.
get the
Yeah,
same
it's,
thing going
I'm
on.
pretty sure mushrooms.
I don't know if you fall
Yeah.
asleep though. That's the thing.
No.
Generally, you stay awake.
yeah,
Yeah.
you freak out. You do the opposite of go to
Yeah.
sleep.
Yeah.
You just get wired.
Robitussin. Robitussin could put you out.
Yeah. Makes for a really bad next day though.
Oh, it's horrible.
Oh, I can only- yeah.
Remember when we were kids? I don't know. This is really strange. We were kids, and there was like the ball that had like the plastic, like kind of like spikes. It just kind of like rolled around, so it's not like spikes, like sharp or anything. They were almost like
They were all different colors.
It was
right?
like trapezoids on top,
yeah.
and it would like kind of like rumble and roll around.
It looked like an everlasting gobstopper.
Did that have like ridges and spikes and shit?
Stan-
Gobstopper? I'm pretty sure those are round.
No. Like from the movie, the everlasting gobstopper.
What?
Are we talking-
I don't even know what
are we
movie
talking
this
Willy
is.
Wonka here,
You've
or-
never seen Willy Wonka?
Oh, I've seen Willy
Not
Wonka. I don't know
20
what the
years.
gobstoppers
Not
look like
20
in
years.
there. Yeah, I mean,
There
the
you
movie was
go.
always weird.
Look like that.
Moderately.
Yeah.
But anyway, it feels like one of those that's rolling around your stomach the next day.
reaction ball.
Interesting.
Yeah.
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 That-
Honestly, reaction ball.
Gotcha.
Yeah. That thing.
Yeah, like the toy of that.
Yeah. A tetrahedron, you might call it.
I might not.
Yeah, whatever.
Probably not, actually.
All right. We got anything else going down here?
No. And I also say all this like bullshitting we've just done accounts for final thoughts too.
What?
Fine.
Get the fuck out of here. What's your final thought?
No, not.
Do you just not have one?
I don't really have one.
That's why. That's why you
Yeah,
You
I
go.
tried.
You go last because I usually never have the fucking final
I
thought.
know.
Now he doesn't have one. He's trying to cut it out. He's like, I don't know. We don't have to do those.
Yeah. Do you not applaud the effort?
Dude, it was
I
a
can
nice
give you
try.
your final
It
thought.
was a nice try.
What?
how to fix yourself post bender.
Oh yeah.
The strategy.
Well, you have to wake up really, really banged up first, and none of this water between thing. Like that is just such a pussy move. If you're gonna do it, do it.
You mean like water between drinks? Like
Yeah,
the
that
night
is just
before.
so stupid.
Yeah.
I hate that.
I've tried that before. I still woke up
Doesn't
hungover.
do anything.
I was still
Yeah.
hungover.
You just pee more.
That's all you do.
Yeah.
Useless. So anyway, you wake up. You got to eat something. You cannot have carbs on the day. It's going to make you feel real terrible. Because the protein, in a sense, is going to make you more dehydrated.
Yeah.
Right.
Hydrolyte tabs or electrolyte tabs.
Pedialyte.
Like a bunch of them. In the morning.
Hydrolyte is like the most incredible thing in the world.
No free ads.
Hydrolyte, if you want to fucking sponsor us, like I actually
that would be
use your
sick.
product all the fucking
That
time.
would be great.
That would be
Yeah.
awesome.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
It'd be fitting too.
Yeah, very.
Yeah. It's such a great fucking product.
Awesome. So that, boom, done. You're obviously going to feel terrible, regardless if you're drinking beers, booze, because if you drink enough of it, you're going to feel bloated for 2 days anyway.
Yep.
And with that, you definitely ate a ton of garbage in addition to all the booze.
Yeah.
You feel like a wood tick. Popping is in play. So you need to eat about 300 grams of protein. You might have to actually check a label for once in your life. A fucking shitload of it.
That's a fuckload of protein.
It is.
That's a lot.
It's a lot. Got to do it.
It's like
Depending how old you are, too.
Double body
Disclaimer
weight
here:
for some
you
people.
have to might do that for 2 days.
Or depending on how bad you really Cronenberg yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And you can have basic carbs for brain function, 50 grams, piece of bread. Like you cannot be eating carbohydrates.
Look
it
at
can
a
definitely
banana.
not come through liquids at all. It's got to be like water and other stuff like that. Beer in the morning if you need to feel better. But you need to
the
eat
edge
so
off.
much protein over 2 days. No carbs. You'll know. You'll know when you feel right again.
And then the big part is sweating too. Yes.
Yeah,
Working out
I
the
would
sweatshirt.
I would honestly say again as you get older, just find a sauna. Just try sauna because it's so much less work. You don't have to actually provide the energy. Because
Or
granted,
effort.
you have none.
yeah.
So you're not going to get yourself very far.
Yeah.
Sauna. Gym. Finland Steam Bath in Quincy. Great spot. They'll take care of it for you.
We got one down the street.
Asian
Perfect.
Orchid.
Yep, they'll take care of it too.
Yeah.
You need to sweat. But you need to drink a lot of water prior to actually like start the process of sweating because there's nothing to sweat if you don't drink the fluids.
Right.
Like, and I do mean a lot. Gallon plus, gallon and a half.
So gallon of water, a fuck ton of protein,
Yeah.
and hydrolyte. Hydrolyte.
Yep. Go to bed. You might as well take some ibuprofen that first night.
'Cause your
too,
head's gonna
'cause
hurt.
Your head's gonna hurt in the morning too. And just repeat the process probably for the next day too, and you'll be good to go. You'll feel great by Wednesday.
Dude, you could do that leading into your weight loss challenge. Just pull everything out
Yeah,
of you.
you should. You just do like
Yeah.
the bodybuilder, like
Yeah.
just pull everything out.
Just to only eat meat
Yeah,
for 3 days.
yeah,
Yeah.
and feel terrible.
Feel real horrible.
Yeah. Well, I mean, as long as it gets me to win the competition.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
I got a final thought.
What is it?
All right, so Masters Week, when you absolutely start phoning it in on Thursday.
yeah.
So
Yeah. So I'm not doing a goddamn. Oh shit! I forgot to cancel my class. That's okay. It's only 9:30. College kids are up. I'm canceling class tomorrow.
That's so great. I'm canceling my life tomorrow.
I like that about you. So there is one food that is appropriate for Masters Week, and it really proves that you're not doing a goddamn fucking thing, and it's pistachios. You start eating pistachios, it is very clear that you are not doing a fucking productive thing because you have the time to eat those damn things, throw them out.
You have to
Yeah.
pile them up though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's also very easy. They're one of those things where you just completely zone out. Like I'll catch myself
And
doing
eat a
that.
bag of.
You just like stick your hand in, crack, eat, like doing whatever you're doing, and the next thing you know, the fucking bag is gone. You're
And
like,
your
oh,
fingers
shit.
are red if you have the red ones.
Yeah.
Like
They're also really good stress relievers during the Bruins playoff series, which also starts
tomorrow night.
tonight.
Tomorrow
As when this airs, it'll be tonight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tampa Bay, 2-0 on Columbus. Just pumping
like
them
4 seconds into the game
already.
Yeah, throttling. So that is, if you really want to phone it in, pistachios. That's how it's done.
Yeah.
All right. We have some pistachios. I'm
Well,
not
actually,
even
so I
fucking
have to be
drinking.
present at
We have
work, but I'm just
pistachios
not going to work.
downstairs.
That's how I do it.
We're not-
I'm present at work, but I don't do work.
Yeah.
So that's why I go to the store, get the pistachios, and come back.
Yeah. All right. I like that. So my final thought is actually, speaking of sauna, it's a good little segue in here. So last Saturday, I was at the gym in the afternoon, and I went into the sauna afterwards, just because I felt like it, because they have one. And you know who comes into the fucking sauna and sits down literally like from here to the desk? No, unfortunately.
Is this
literally
is
never
this
gets them.
is this
So I'm just
a
gonna tell
person
you.
or
It's
a
a
type
person.
or a character?
Is it a famous
A
person?
little bit of both. Yes, all of the above.
So is it the naked old guy that yells at everyone?
No,
Okay.
no. It is the one-man thrill ride, Jimmy Preston.
The actual.
Like
I have a question.
the
Do
absolute.
you know who that is?
Who the fuck is that?
The absolute
Oh my
fucking
God.
savage.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
So, Anthony knows him.
Who?
The one man thrill ride.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm working on it.
He's going to pull it up. So I knew that he lived in the area because I follow him on Instagram, and he always has his like tag locations as like North Attleboro or Foxborough or Mansfield. So I knew he lived somewhere around here. And now I know he goes to my fucking gym. And he's going to pull up a video real quick. What do we got here?
I'm just going to show him.
Yeah.
Oh, this
Yeah.
psycho?
Yeah.
He starts out and it's like, rah!
I know who you're talking about.
All right.
I think Anthony went to school with him. He went to Worcester State.
Jesus.
Yeah. So I was surprised at how not tall he was.
He doesn't seem very tall.
I'm 5'8". He's like maybe 5'10". You know?
Did you talk to him?
No. So you see, this is my other
Is it
part.
steam
This
or
is
dry sauna?
dry sauna.
Okay, so it makes it... yeah, you got to actually have a conversation. You can't just like lurk in the side.
Yeah,
with
yeah.
the steam.
So I'm like, so the way it's set up is like if the door to the sauna is that door, I'm sitting here and he's sitting right there. And so he walks in and I look at him and I'm like, that guy looks really familiar. And I'm like, because he got headphones on and he's got his head down. And I'm like, where the fuck do I know this guy from? And then it clicks and I'm like, it's a one-man thrill ride. But he's got his headphones on and the music is fucking bumping. He's listening to like Disturbed and like crazy fucking like early 2000s heavy
God.
metal rock stuff.
Shoot me in the fucking head.
And
Lincoln Park?
and he's sitting there. So I was in the sauna for probably about like 5 or 10 minutes before he came in, and I was there for like 20 minutes ish. So we just overlapped for like 10 minutes. And like towards the end of when I was about to get out, like, because I was thinking like, all right, how am I going to do this? Like, I'm going to get out. Like,
Was he clothed?
I'm going to walk by him. Yeah, he had shorts on.
Okay.
He is thick, like thick.
Like 2 C's or 3 C's?
Muscle thick or
3 C's.
Gotcha.
Like
Okay.
very like he might not be that tall, but he's fucking big. Yeah. So
Sturdy.
Yeah, he's a sturdy fucking guy. So I had this plan in my head because I mean, not that I've met very many famous people in my life. Mostly just been like athletes and like a few other people here and there. But like I don't really get starstruck.
Well, it's tough because not everyone has a picture with the TNA Heavyweight Championship belt.
Yeah.
So
very true.
not everyone.
So I was like planning like, all right, how am I gonna do this? Like I'll just like walk by and be like, hey man, like big fan, like I love what you do, keep it up, whatever. So I got this like I'm ready to go, and then I'm ready to get out. So I turn my headphones off and I take them out, and that's when I hear his fucking music bumping through his headphones, and he's fucking like twitching while he's in there, and I'm like, I'm not talking to him.
No.
I'm not talking to him. So I literally like just walked right by him and said nothing.
I wouldn't try that. If the music's that loud, then it's awkward to get his attention.
So
and then if it's awkward to get his attention, then if you're gonna bother to get his attention, you might as well have something to say. And if you have nothing to say,
yeah,
no bother.
I had nothing to say, and he was in the zone. So I'm assuming he must have been warming up in the sauna before he went to lift. Like, I don't know why you would get that fucking pumped up just to sit in a sauna.
Who gets that fucking pumped up to lift?
Yeah,
Gross.
I hate lifting.
but
so stupid.
But yeah, now I know One Man Throw Ride goes to my gym, and I saw him this morning too when I was there. So
Did you go to Mandarin after?
no, I went to work instead. Yeah, gay.
One sounds better than the other.
But yeah, so that's pretty cool. He's not listening to this or watching this, but if he was,
Dude,
I'd
imagine
say,
if he did.
"What's up, man?" I might send it to him. I might clip this part and send it to him and be like,
You should get him on.
"I was at the gym with you." I mean, you live
I'm
right
not
near
gonna be
here.
for that.
I would love to get him on.
We'll go to him.
Yeah. We're
We're gonna have to go somewhere with more space because I feel like
we should bring the. We should do this on Sunday from my house.
We'll think about it.
Yeah,
we
we
may
can-
have made an in-house decision not to do shit-faced shows anymore because they just come out very poor.
we could
can
always
see
just
that.
do it
Like
live.
I've heard those.
They're really bad.
Yeah. We have the last
No
episode.
entertaining.
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah, well, if they're entertaining for you, I guess that's a sign of the good direction. Or
Yeah.
Yeah, not the whole thing, just clips.
Yeah.
just the highlights,
Yeah.
the hits.
All right. So that's going to do it. Thank you, everybody, for listening and watching. This is 2 video shows in a row. I want to make it very clear that we have not fucked anything up.
Some would
So-
call it a winning streak.
Yeah.
It has happened before.
It's almost like we kind of know what we're fucking doing now. So, yeah, I just froze in the middle of that. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. If you're on iTunes or fucking Spotify or any of the other ones you listen to us on, make sure you click subscribe, leave us a review. You can find us on Instagram at Sarcasm Speaks Pod. We're on Twitter at Sarcasm_speaks. When you're on YouTube, make sure you go right up there and click the subscribe button. Only the people watching the video show can see that. Keeps you up to date, sends you notifications. And that's it. Thanks. For Chris and Bobby, I'm Jared. We're out.